Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Alfred Putra Armen and I'm from English Education Department Class E. And today I'm going to share what I've learned from 3 podcasts I listened to in our extensive listening course. In these presentations, I will talk about 3 podcasts: Word of Mouth. The title is Being a Polyglot, and then podcast Word of Mouth again. The title Remembering Mother Tongues, and the last is Business Daily: The Fight for Guatemala's Lake. I'll summarize the main ideas and reflect on what I learned from each episode. So, everyone, uh, let's start the let's start from the first podcast, Word of Mouth. The title is Being a Polyglot. Before I share my experience after listening to this episode, I will tell you why I'm interested with this episode because I want I want I want to I want to be polyglot. Yeah. Mm, maybe someday I can speak many languages. So this podcast, uh, being a polyglot, discuss about how some people can speak many languages and whether this is a natural talent or something that can be learned. So everyone can be a polyglot. One of the key points discussed was the importance of motivation and exposure to the languages. Yeah, so we must have motivation and exposure to language in learning multiple languages. I found it interesting that Alex Rawlings, a polyglot who speaks over 15 languages, shared his strategies like memory techniques and culture immersions. So this is interesting for me. Then from this episode, I learned that learning many languages is not impossible as long as we are motivated and use um, effective strategies or effective methods. This podcast helped me improve my listening skills by introducing to rich vocabulary and natural conversation related to language learning. I think this podcast is very interesting for me. Um, it's related to me that I want to be a polyglot. I want to be speak many languages. So maybe let's summarize what I learned from this podcast, being a polyglot. Now we move to the second podcast. The second podcast is Word of Mouth, Remembering Mother Tongues. So the second podcast I choose was also from Word of Mouth. The episode I listened uh, was titled Remembering Mother Tongues. Yeah, maybe you know mother tongue is similar to, not similar, it is a first language. Yeah, mother tongue is a first language. So this podcast uh, focused on emotional and cultural impact of losing one's first language. So everyone, this is very important, I think, because we cannot forgetting or losing our first language, because this is our identity. So wherever you want to go, you you must still, I think, yeah, you must still remember your mother tongues. Yeah, not losing it. So you can defend your identity. Like me, I'm from Indonesia. I speak Indonesian, and I'm not uh, I'm going to let my first language lose. So I I will always remembering my first language. So everyone, uh, some of the points discussed were how forgetting a native language can feel like losing part of one's identity and connection to family or heritage. Yeah, I think this is related. Yeah, like maybe in Indonesian we have many culture, many languages. Like me, I'm from uh, Bandung. Yeah, I speak Sundanese when I was a kid, but uh, I was moved to Bekasi, and people in Bekasi people in Bekasi usually speak with Indonesian or what is a jargon, yeah, like a non-formal language in Indonesian like Gualu, not Sundanese. So uh, for a moment, for for some sorry, when I was in junior high school, I forget my Sundanese language. So yeah, this is make me feel like not Sundanese again. So when someone asks me where are you from, yeah, when I say I'm from Bandung, but I can speak Sundanese is not, yeah, it's not good for me. Yeah, like that. And then I was touched by the personal stories and reflections shared by the speakers. This episode helped me understand more about the importance of preserving our mother tongues, especially in a world where dominant language often take over. Through this podcast, I practiced listening to thoughtful discussion with different accents and learn how language is deeply tied to memory and culture. So maybe that's all. Summarize my what I learned in this podcast. Word of mouth, remembering mother tongues. And the last, we move to the last podcast, Business Daily, with the title "The Fight for Guatemala's Lakes." So the third podcast I listened to was Business Daily. The episode was titled "The Fight for Guatemala's Lakes," and it discussed the pollution problems in two important lakes, Matitlan and Atitlan. One of the key takeaways from this episode was how environmental pollution um, affects both the ecosystem and the local economy, especially for the people who depend on tourism and fishing. I found it valuable because it gave me insight into real world environmental and economics issues. This episode helped me improve my ability to follow fast-paced speech and understand business-related vocabulary. Listening to this kind of content made me more confident in dealing with professional topics in English. Okay, everyone, to conclude, listening to these three podcasts has improved both my listening skills and my understanding of different global issues. I have become more confident in understanding various accents and topics, from language learning to environmental problems. This course taught me how to enjoy listening to English content and learn from it actively. Okay, everyone, maybe that's all. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your listening to my presentation. I hope found it informative. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.